Et le corbeau sort du capot en nouveau sur Starfield. Générique, bonne année.
Dégage! Mais je suis arrivé!
Il y a des choses sur la route et...
Oui, moi aussi, avec quelque chose sur ma route.
Et bon, on va essayer de pas mal avancer sur Starfield aujourd'hui. Alors je ferai peut-être du Pokémon. Une sorte de Pokémon. Et des images des cartes de la Lune. Hop. Donc on a quand même pas mal avancé dans les quêtes de faction. Et surtout, on a un putain de vaisseau maintenant. Vraiment. Mais l'heure dépend du soleil, donc c'est logique. C'est pas le même système solaire en plus. Pas le même système solaire, pas la même rotation, pas la même zone au niveau des systèmes solaires. Ah oui, ok. Je resitue où j'étais. I need to talk to Percival. Where is Percival? On Sidonia. Mais c'est mon titre ça d'ailleurs, non? Je sais plus. Je vais faire ce vaisseau là. Nettement plus efficace.
All are here because you can handle it. So any questions, concerns, anything at all giving you pause, you come see Dr.
Attendez, j'ai fait un truc.
Walker or I. Little problems left unchecked become big problems. And we fix big problems.
Une petite chose à vérifier, désolé. Juste pour être sûr que le stream fonctionne correctement. Ok, on est bon. On est bon. On est bon.
Here. Not make them. Now let's get to work. Welcome everyone to the TMD.
Cause I'm TMD, I'm dynamite.
Howdy, Captain. Looks like we missed each other back at Matt. I could have never guessed where all this was going to lead. But now, knowing what I do, that my father truly is the monster I always thought he was. Well, I've just spent a lot of my life in pursuit of the truth. So, you bringing it straight to me, it just means a lot. The best ones certainly do. You know, I was thinking, while we were up on that podium, if I wanted to try and see him again. But I knew the answer before I even finished the thought.
No.
I didn't. Because confronting him what would I have gained from that? From letting him remind me I can never truly be rid of him? Nothing. Now, all I'd be doing is acknowledging that he still has some sway over my life. And while I can't do anything about his role in my past, I'm not about to let him control my future. And thanks to what we've done together, that future is brighter than it has been in a long time. Words can't do justice to how grateful I am for that. Well, I think it's safe to say you succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams. It's been an honor, Captain. Good luck out there.
J'aurais dû lui dire de venir avec moi.
Always good to have you on site, Captain. Excuse me.
I don't excuse you. Percival? Ah ouais, dégueulasse.
Why, hello, fellow Class 1 citizen. That's never... Why? You want to watch an old man squirm?
Yes.
What we did back then, we were trying to win a war. We used every tool we had, tools we were permitted to use at the time, to try and win it. Well, let's hope it never comes to that. But at least now, with the TMD, some of that work is finally being put to better ends. Makes looking back a little less painful. You heard right. These terramorph attacks, they caught the UC off guard. UC Brass doesn't like that. So, they want us patrolling the front lines of xenological life, ensure we've got intel on any possible new alien threats. Which means we need someone to track down said aliens and harvest samples from them. And not just any sample from these animals is gonna do either. We're trying to build a comprehensive picture here, which requires specific cells from specific family lines of some oftentimes unfriendly creatures. But since dealing with unfriendly creatures falls square in your wheelhouse, well, I figured we might be able to recruit you for the task.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much every beast, behemoth, critter, and chimera humanity's run across is on the list. But we can send in-house researchers after the little guys. Your job will be primarily dealing with the, more troublesome species.
Donc là, je vais être chasseur de primes.
Glad to hear it. There is just one additional wrinkle. UC spec this as a one-person job, but I convinced them this sort of task merits expert backup. So, if you're interested, they've agreed to let you take Hadrian with you. You'll have to convince her, of course, but I don't think she'll fight you too badly. I expect she wouldn't mind too badly being out there herself, so pay her a visit before you head out. Now, let's get you the details of your first quarry. Here you go. Head there, find your specimens, and bring those samples back here. I'll have a tech waiting outside.
Hey, you need something? Okay, I'm listening. What's going on? Backup? What does that have to do with me?
Elle est un peu con, elle.
Come with you? You can't be serious. There's no way Percival would okay that. I have important work to do here with the TMD. I mean, I do too, but leaving the TMD? That's a big decision. I guess you're right. I always imagined that future would be here at the TMD, but, well, maybe a change of scenery wouldn't be so bad. Besides, Percival will never let me forget it if I turn down field work in favor of a desk job.
Ouais,
If you really need backup out there, I'll watch your six.
ça va.
Yeah, I think so too. Thank you for the offer. Really. It was unexpected, but I think this will be for the best. Both for me and for the settled systems.
Oui, mais en fait, moi, je veux la récupérer directement. Pour ça, je ne peux pas.
I'll head out soon. I just need to see you. Can I help with something? Safe travels.
Elle est où? Celle qui m'accompagne. Elle doit être quelque part. Elle est là.
Megan. I'll be right here. I was just wondering where you'd gone. Sounds great to me.
Moi, je suis juste que tu retournes au vaisseau.
Hey, good to see you. What's on your mind, Captain? I think it's sweet that you like.
Comment je dégage un compagnon, moi? Oui. Ah. Je préfère avoir Adrien avec moi, mais ok. Il y a un truc là-bas dedans.
You know, we never talked about your appointment.
C'est un no mort.
We didn't? No. So, what happened? Not worth...
Okay, hello.
Yes?
C'est rigolo que je puisse le laisser sortir.
I have...
Oula, mais c'est un neuromorphe qui peut rendre invisible. Ça, c'est les steaks. Ils sont supposés bouffer les neuromorphes. Nous avons encore un neuromorphe là-dedans.
Hey.
Allez.
Hello.
Ok, on a pas mal, hein. Jamais il sortait de là, ça serait le bordel. Chercher des preuves, mais ça c'est toujours en cours. Lumière dans les ténèbres, ça on s'en occupe pas maintenant. On va aller s'occuper de ça. Alors attends, parce que d'abord je vais sauvegarder, parce que je sens que ça va encore être un truc où... Oui, alors il faut lui tirer dessus. Et ah non, pas lui tirer dessus. Alors vous allez vous retrouver dans le vaisseau et vous vous tirez dessus dès que vous arrivez. Ouais, mais non. Donc... Petite mission qui donne de l'XP. Ah, cette fois-ci il est sur la planète même. Intéressant. Ok. La tour radio. Viens voir si celui-ci décide de m'attaquer ou s'il va accepter tranquillement de nous donner ce qu'il nous faut. Bonjour. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a de beau là-dedans? C'est des aligneurs, non? Une ingénieur marron, bobine de câble. Pas d'intérêt, non plus. Utile, utile. Intérêt également, on les ramène. 1100 cartes de fion. Rouge instantané. Et qu'on a rien à foutre, hein. Je suis littéralement dans sa planque. Il ne réagit pas, je fouille tout, je pique plein de choses et il s'en fout. Bonjour.
I should have known it. There's no hole deep enough, no rock desolate enough that Galbank won't find you in time. If you're here for payment, I've got none to give. Sold everything to retire comfortably, in obscurity. Afraid it might come to that. Listen, I won't go peaceful, and I can't pay you. So the way I see it is you have a choice. We fight and see who's lucky. Or dead, or maybe you leave here. Say it was a bum lead. It happens from time to time. Give an old fellow a peaceful retirement. That's an answer. Not the one I was hoping for. The bank could collect its credits over my debt.
Ah là là. Eh oui, 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 oui.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Ah, je me suis levé. Allons voir la Galbank.
Dealing with you is the best part of my week. I got the report. The mercenary is dead.
Oh, she's dead.
I'm sure there's a lesson there. Here's your pay.
50 par 50 par 50, à un moment donné, on va s'arrêter. Hein.
Good luck out there. I mean it. We have to try. Those are credits that could have been, or they could take a bite out. I know it seems.
Ah, mais donc il n'y en a plus en fait.
We make sure that our reputation. True, collections isn't the most glamorous part of the bank, but we all serve our part.
D'accord, donc j'ai fini les quêtes
You
Galbank.
need something?
Lumière dans les ténèbres. Bon, vu qu'on y est, on va y aller.
I wish I could go with you on your ship, but I'm not.
You talking at my sources back. Here to report anything else? What a sordid mess. We've got some other sources we've been interviewing, but I'd love to get your take on the record. So there was a mercenary company, the First, and they were involved in taking farmlands from Freestar Collective families. Extortion, death threats, murder, all of it. Is that right? Good to know. So all of that? Terrible. But Ron Hope, the Ron Hope, was involved with it at the highest level. All of that suffering was a plot to save Hope Tech from going under using the side effects of a fertilizer he developed. Let me be blunt. The other sources say you killed Ron Hope. Is that correct? Most Rangers don't take down one of the Council of Governors, though. After all of that, the future of Hope Tech is an open question. Their stock has already taken a beating. Not sure if it's going to go into freefall. Any comment? For what it's worth, I'm rooting for them too. Thanks. If you listen to the news, you'll definitely hear this. And, maybe try not to ice any more CEOs. Just a thought.
Alors ça... Ce sera à voir. Il y a quand même plusieurs trucs déjà faits. Hein. Ok. Oui. Jump.
Go, go, go!
Non, pas du tout. Le système de verrouillage de ce jeu de merde, je vous jure, c'est abusé. Heureusement que j'avais sauvegardé là. Et du coup... Jump. Du coup, il n'y a pas d'autre combat. Tu peux. Et de là, pas beaucoup de gravité du tout. J'aime bien. Il y a un vaisseau à droite. Un gros vaisseau quand même. Pour l'instant, il n'y a pas d'ennemis détectés. Censé être une garnison. Déserté. J'ai rien d'équipé. Oh de la merde ça quand même. Je vais tester ce truc là, ça avait l'air rigolo. C'est rigolo ça comme arme aussi. J'aime bien. Celui-là que j'utilise avant. Allez, ensuite le Max Shot. On est sur du .43 MI. Et donc du 215 de dégâts physiques. Voyons voir ce que j'ai en stock. .43 MI. Ouais, j'ai le mutin qui est beaucoup mieux. Pas à vendre. Ah ouais, encore un connard dans la ville. Ouais, tu prends tout. Ça du coup, waouh. Ça n'a pas l'air dégueu, mon corrosif par contre on perd beaucoup. On va le mettre dans le vaisseau. Mais il est où ce con? Très bien. Mais il y a encore des connards là. Oh mais il y a encore plein d'XP à se faire ici. Oula, attention. Ah. Tu. Let's jump. Donc, avant toute chose, la gêne, je vais la mettre là-dedans aussi. Ça va là-dedans. Combinaison pareil. Ça on est bon. Ressources, tu me stockes toutes les ressources, s'il te plaît. Merci. Très bien. Ah oui, tiens. Petite chose à faire. Donc on est technicien du coup, tu peux avoir des gens en plus. Alors c'est où de nouveau? Dans social peut-être? Ok, sûrement. Alors...
You look well today. Hey, what's going on?
Ah mais ok, je me disais pourquoi est-ce que j'arrive pas à passer, mais c'est juste parce qu'il y a un connard qui est devant. Tu peux te pousser, gros sac? J'en ai trop de trucs dans la soute, notamment au niveau des matériaux. 1, je verrai ce que je peux améliorer. 2, je verrai également ce que je peux vendre. C'est moi le mantis.
Got mixed feelings about my last job.
So, you got something for me? Oh. Oh, here's your credit.
Très bien. Passe à la suite.
Recall UCC Steph Sharks.
Every time I see Redley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her. I sure hope so, because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
Ouais, je serais absolument ravi quand je vais te défoncer la gueule.
I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook. If you get into deep trouble and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, tell her whatever you want. At some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If we want him to stick with the fleet, it's inevitable. But until the money's within reach, the less people that know, the better. The Crimson Fleet made contact with her about a year ago. We were searching for a smuggling connection in UC space, and her name kept popping up repeatedly, so I decided to put her to the test. Not only did she pass, but the results were off the charts. Made us both a ton of credits. That was good enough for me. Beyond that, I don't know much about her. But hey, as long as she keeps my gal bank account humming, she can keep all the secrets she wants.
Ok. Et allons-y.
Talk later.
We will talk later.
None of the stories I've read do New Atlantis justice.
Et du coup, en fait, ces compagnons qu'on trouve un peu au pif sont moins intéressants en fait que les compagnons de Constellation, parce qu'en fait, ils n'ont pas vraiment d'histoire, c'est un peu nul. Allons dans le puits. Salut Yokozuna, comment tu vas?
I do our job. Is it even ours?
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
Yes, I am.
It's not much, but it's enough.
Careful, the walls have ears.
Of course.
SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Huh. Neva warned me you were difficult. Clearly I didn't understand what she meant, but I do now. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
D'accord.
Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please. Only what I've been told. Get you on the SY-920, get you out if I can. That being said, I can be a better guide if I know what it is we're after. So, it's up to you. Fine by me, if this goes bad. And if I do get... We'll talk more on the ship.
L'écalwar. Le compagnon était vraiment en mode. Il s'est barré sans moi là.
Something to report? You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Alors attends, déjà c'est pas mon vaisseau, on est d'accord. Énorme ce vaisseau. Maybe some worms today. Some of the nice moves to make you shoot. Oh la vache. No worms, we will play Friday again. I think or Saturday.
Can't wait
Friday.
to get back out there.
Friday or Saturday. Not doing some multiplayer on at the start of the week because I'm more like I'm doing solo games. Just maybe tonight I will maybe play Pokemon Unite, but no worms today. Sorry. And Happy New Year to you, by the way. But I will have some room Friday or Saturday if we play Worms. So if you want to join us, you will be welcome. Comment je fais pour monter là-haut? Et attends, je suis censé aller là-haut et je fais comment pour aller là-haut?
Excuse me.
Oh, les vaisseaux c'est des putains de labyrinthes. Super relou. Ok, mais ça c'est une fenêtre, c'est même pas une porte. Moi je vais faire avant. Bon. Il va y avoir un moyen. Il y a tellement de choses là-dedans. Nous allons trouver une échelle, très bien. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Un stylo. Ah, je trouve le cockpit.
Hey. All right. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Of course, I don't expect it to be. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
Allons-y.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grav drive. All systems.
But I wish you and your lovely country all the very best you want, and of course a great friend to your lovely Miss France. Thank you very much.
We'll grav jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal
Oula, là
ship.
c'est la Gerbotron là. Oulala.
You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us. They're safe.
Yes, yeah, man.
Roger that.
I've taken a lot of cargo to that station. Not all of it legitimate. You're the first person I've smuggled, though.
You've entered secure use.
This is Captain Juan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Pardon.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Okay.
Yes.
And so, do you have some New Year resolution?
What?
Okay, we're in. First things first. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get... there should be a way through the vents. There's an intercom there as well. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find. But, if I would hope not. Either way, for now, get on that station.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Yes? What? Always looking for the next mark.
Bon, Sophia Grace, je
Hey there,
sais pas.
Captain. No hurry. Are we headed off-world?
Mais elle se fout de ma gueule, je t'ai dit d'attendre.
Okay, I'll stand watch here.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
Confiant marine de
Do your
Lucé.
job, keep your head down, and we won't have trouble.
Dropping some cargo off? We don't get a lot of transports to this station.
This is Captain Juan Daiyu. And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint. I'm not worried. I'm sure you... Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators.
Donc il n'y a pas de truc rouge. Il faut l'ouvrir. Mais non, c'est pas ça. C'est ça et ça, à mon avis. Donc c'est ça. Ça. Ok. Na, 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 na. crédits par terre là. Ok.
State your business. Logging ensign level clear.
C'est facile quand même ça.
I bet we're headed somewhere amazing.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle fout là, elle?
Don't leave me too far behind, okay?
Est-ce là, elle ne bouge pas.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. If you found a uniform, you don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing that this far down, you might need a clearance code. I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself. The uniform won't be enough though. Try the security office. They're like going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine. If you're 15 minutes early, you're still 10 minutes late.
Il me reste 4. On va tenir coton là quand même. Et ça c'est pas. Ça c'est possible, mais non pas du tout. Ça. Ça. Et ça. Verrouiller en maître. Je sais pas celui-là. Ça c'est possible. Ça veut dire que j'utilise le seul et unique truc à 1. Je crois que je vais pas avoir le choix. Hein. Je crois qu'il n'y a rien d'autre qui me permettrait de passer là. Hein. Aucun autre truc à 2. Ça, par élimination, c'est forcément ça. Maintenant. si, ça peut être ça derrière. Pour moi c'est ça. Faire une couille là ou j'arrive? Quoi? Ah bah oui, je suis un connard en fait. Du coup, pas du tout. Mais attends. Sur quoi c'est ça? C'est ça et ça. Donc j'avais juste... Pourquoi est-ce que... Il y a un problème. J'ai perdu un truc, je ne sais pas pourquoi je l'ai perdu. Ok, et avec ça du coup. Ça a l'air d'être ça. Avec ça. Ah, il y a, effectivement, il y a des trucs qui des fois sautent. Donc quoi j'avais juste. Je se fous un peu de ma tronche quand même. Déverrouiller, clé nécessaire.
I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
Yes, I am. Je peux la clé. Mais du coup... putain, il y a des trucs là-dedans. Top, le code d'accès. Donc j'ai ouvert un truc qui n'avait aucun intérêt. Sauf si j'avais la clé. Mais j'ai pas la clé.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign. Let's...
Je sais plus.
Sorry, Ensign. Code... Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign. Let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
Argent, sur pratique.
I don't know you, Ensign. You sure you have clearance?
Of course I have clearance.
Stop right there, Ensign. All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Only authorized personnel. Only senior officers report to the... I think we can work something. Fine. I'll let you go, Ensign. But...
La gueule, mais... Tellement de pognon que... Amplement faire chier, j'ai pas besoin de me faire chier. Ensuite, projet. Vogel. Commandant Victor Dubois. Dubois, je vous ai trouvé. On attrape. Eh ben.
You lost, Vincent?
Ça m'a fait peur, toi, je t'avais pas vu.
How are the tests for the comms spike going?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. Seems there was an accident.
Something random.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leak?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I've recommended to Dr. Vogel to contact me immediately if he identifies any suspicious behavior.
Ah. On s'en récupère nous des aligneurs, c'est bien.
My heart still skips a beat every time.
Reste là.
You got it.
Dayu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly. It's nothing you've done. You've managed to get through the entire station, but the longer I stick around, the more people... You are, and I've delivered you. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while, but it looks like you'll need to find... That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, as a member of the Crimson Fleet,
Ah, sérieusement.
You've made it this far without engaging. It was an honor to work with the troop. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the...
Que la fumée.
I've heard the team's looking for pilots.
Yes, if you have experience flying.
I've flown a Discovery class, but I'm not familiar with the newer tech.
Newer ships are generally easy to fly. I don't think you would have too many difficulties.
Intercepting transponder data in Alpha system promising. Results in risk. But we won't tell Commander Natar. She doesn't know what to kill her. Wait, who are you? Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't... It's attached to a prototype. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of it can even interpolate signal. Yes, it's not quite cracking the enigma. We'll be able to infer every... Not that we'd care about that. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked. Oh, it's ready. We're long past. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, the kind unafraid to make them... In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave... They'll give the prototype a final run, and... Splendid. Normally my request... You're right. We do need her. I don't know if that constitutes proof.
Ça pue le cul, ça, quand même.
I'm sorry, but I don't.
Quoi?
Now, if you don't. All right.
Non mais sérieusement.
Onwards.
J'ai appuyé sur la mauvaise touche.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be Wait. Don't you mean it's attached to a... We're still in... It can even... Yes. We'll be... Not that... And yes. Oh, it's right. And now, the kind on... In short, they'll give the... Splendid. Normally my... You're right. That is true. Ah, yes. The wheels of... You make a compelling... Not necessarily. I'm sorry, but... Now, if you...
Moi je veux que la persuasion fonctionne là, j'ai pas envie de la trahir parce que je vais l'utiliser, enfin je vais la trahir après pour qu'elle soit capturée par les mecs de Lucie. C'est ça, Lucie? Non, c'est pas Lucie, c'est Steph je crois. On va pas faire ça tout le temps, oui, ta gueule. Ça m'étonne que j'ai pas possibilité de le manipuler ou autre, ça me fume ça maintenant.
Yes, we'll be not that. And yes. Oh, it's right. And now, the kind of... In short, they'll give the... All right.
Ça m'évitera de refaire 40 fois le même truc.
Huh. Do I know you? Splendid. Normally my request on... Classified, Really? You're right. All right, you've convinced... You'll need a uniform and a terminal password. The uniform you can get in the locker room. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. And of course, best...
Pas complètement de la merde hein, comme uniforme.
Excuse me.
Aujourd'hui excusez, mais très bien.
We have money for the security beef up. Why are we cutting from the projects themselves?
Ah non, ça ok, c'est le compagnon. La compagne, pardon. Non, pas par là.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Really? Couldn't you just trust me?
No? Right out the airlock.
Comment je fais pour arriver là-bas? Pardon.
Reporting for duty, pilot. Access granted. Is it me, or is the station seem busy? Got word of some suspicious behavior.
Yes, what?
Pilot.
Un imperméable de pêcheur, très bien.
Sniper unit here talks a lot of trash. Wow, you can kill a man with one bullet. Good for you. But tell me, what fun is that?
Ok.
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Of course.
I found something for you.
Très bien. Bon, déjà. Voilà.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here. That's a real nice ship you brought in. I can't wait to tinker with it.
Your previous ship's being brought back to the dock. I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in...
Et c'est notre vaisseau est ramené au dock. C'est pas le bon. On va retourner dessus. Il est où mon vaisseau, ça?
Yeah?
Vraiment, il est où mon vaisseau?
Head on in. We'll take the ship to another port so Jazz can have a look.
Are you looking to start something? Cause I'll finish it.
Il me fait peur là, le truc. Petite question. T'as mis un Star Eagle qui est nouveau au principal. C'est bon. Pour mettre des trucs dans la soupe.
Bogged grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine.
If you need credits, hit up the mission board.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet. Surprise? Neva talks tough, and frankly, she is tough. But she's not a machine. I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. Yeah, although I get why you didn't give me the details. If I had known this was about the legacy, I might have asked for a bigger cut. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Now it's not he leeches, just passes.
If you want to pad that account of yours, the mission boards are the way to do it.
You check out the Reckoner's core. She's a beaut, ain't she?
Je sais plus comment on monte.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee.
Pas vu comme ça. Ouais. Il a une écharpe ridicule.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place.
Madame
I'd say don't
Sauvage's.
keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Crix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Of course, of course. Avant toute chose, je vais aller faire un petit pipi et je reviens. Heureux. La flotte écarlate, c'est à la fois très très intéressant et à la fois ultra chiant. Merde, mais j'ai encore cette combinaison en plus. Hop. C'est dégueu aussi. Ah, mais c'est peut-être pour ça en fait que j'arrivais pas à convaincre l'autre tronc.
I have something for you when you've got a sec.
Cool. Encore le fion. Embarquons à bord. Parlez au commandant Ikande.
Operations does good work. If any fleet
Je serais tellement fait engueuler par le commandant Ikande. Attends, j'avais défoncé tout le monde.
The Vigilance is our flagship. Where it goes.
The commander appreciates us.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. And on behalf of the United Colonies and Commander Natara, I thank you.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. That all depends on what you brought back from your mission. Aside from your eyewitness testimony, I assume you have the usual evidence that could lead to her incarceration?
I can take it off your hands once we complete your debriefing, but at the moment, I'm far more concerned about the comm spike.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake. It's long overdue. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
I'm always careful.
What can I do for you? Well done. We were aware that Miss LaRue was involved with Fergus Wickham. When her body... Sounds like we had it wrong. Should have pinned the murder on this. Any other fragments? Understood. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
D'ailleurs, techniquement, on est supposé avoir des gens là dans. Vous avez dit qu'à un moment donné, il y aurait les gens dans le. Genre dans les prisons en bas. Donc j'avais cru comprendre que c'était ça. C'est Vigilante. Les caves, mais. Il disait qu'il y avait une prison. Pour l'instant, j'ai pas vraiment vu de prison. Et les serveurs, rien à voir. curieux. Ok, donc ça n'a rien à voir.
Back in basic training, I had the record for fleet kills.
Bon. Ok.
Hey.
Hey to you. Bon. Allons jusqu'à Néon. Dit toujours 2 quêtes de action à la suite. Là on va s'occuper de la Crimson Fleet. On a déjà fait un. Madame Sauvages. J'ai un peu de la marchandise volée sur moi, j'espère que ça va pas être trop grave. Je vais aller voir la Trade Authority aussi pour vendre des trucs.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you. There's a bounty on it.
You need to move. Yeah? What?
Yeah, ouais.
You got the money.
Alors, déjà je vais montrer que moi j'ai sur moi. Munitions, certainement pas. Combinaison. Ça déjà ça dégage. Tac, ça dégage. Casque, ça dégage. Tenue. Ça dégage. Ok, donc là on est déjà pas mal. Maintenant, depuis le vaisseau, j'ai quelques petits trucs à dégager. Ça je veux garder, ça je peux dégager. Ah, t'as déjà fait assez de pognon? Parce que 477. Du coup, t'as des munitions toi sûrement. Là on prend ça. Hop, on va revendre depuis le vaisseau ce que j'ai en trop. Très bien ça. Je vais pas acheter grand chose hein. Il y a tellement de conneries là-dedans. Pourquoi je sens que je suis en train de vendre des trucs qui sont dans le vaisseau en déco. Mais c'est de la charge, donc autant les dégager. On va vendre un. Voilà. Et en même temps, j'ai de nouveau des munitions en masse.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space.
Sauvages. Blaze. Voilà donc Miss Estelle Vincent.
You looking to get zoned? Really? You're just gonna... Since it's obvious you're the rook that Delgado sent, turn around, fly back to the key and tell the big boss that... And I'm getting tired of the... I spent the last 3 months setting up this job. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of... All right. I get the point. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and... You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have... Love the confidence. But before you... While you're inside Jenardine, I need you to... It's a simple side job that'll learn... Well... Jenardine has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks. Here, take this microdrive and act... And I suppose you're gonna head down to Jenardine and... Jenardine's got their place locked down. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper... Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Jenardine. So you're gonna have... Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the... As for dealing with Komiko... The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet... Watch your step. Benjamin Bayou has eyes everywhere.
Come in and let your cares melt away for a while. You people should leave her alone. Yeah, sure. You debt collectors are low-life ass. Now get out of my club. The Crimson Fleet? Sorry, Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. If you want to talk to her, you already have access. Don't forget to ask Q to see our special menu.
Yeah. You must be Zona... The Crimson Fleet. So tell me. No. If Delgado wants in, and I'm going... So... You want me to sneak you into Jenardine, so if you expect me to take a risk like... Alright. I get the point. Here, take this pass. I'm warning you, though. Good luck.
Ah bien.
I need a drink.
Love the vibe of this place.
Welcome to Chunks.
You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly. Hey, wanna chat? I'm on top of it.
Mais attends. Mais attends. Oui, dans le sol. Oui. En fait, ça me saoule parce que c'est toujours à cause de cette connasse que je me fais... Enfin, toujours à cause des compagnons débiles que je me fais avoir. Et bonsoir. Hop là.
Based on how much Genodyne is charging custom.
What the heck was that? I got you!
Oh, it's you.
If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome. Look, I'm not trying to... At this point, I'd do anything to get... I think you could safely say, you know, everything always works out for him, but... And all the while, he left. Yeah. You know what? The passcode for my terminal is GEN. I'm getting out of here while I still can. Thanks again for the talk. It really helped.
Ah, there you are. What kept... It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room. I assume that same someone provided you... all too well. You know, I should give credit where it... That's the last time I'll ever... Probably. It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't... No. For your kind, it's only brute force and... That's what they tell me. Look, I'm not here to debate. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. My dear friend, I'm afraid you'll just have... Really? There's a body that Neon Security is going to be... I'd say you have about... So, I assume this can... Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain...
Non, c'est pas ce que je vais faire. Je vais incriminer le frangin. C'est un peu elle en fait qui m'a foutu dans la merde.
Ah, there. It's obvious you're... I assume that. All too well. You know, that's the last time. And I'm a businessman. It's because I don't... No. It may seem that way. Look, I'm not here to... All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. One of your own, I believe. Well, unfortunately for me... So, I assume... Oh, when you get back to the...
Ouais, je m'en fous un petit peu des stèles d'encens. Quitte à ce que ça râle. J'ai encore envie d'avoir un bounty sur ma tronche. Non, 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 non. allez, je m'en fous. De toute façon, pas de la flotte écarlate à terme.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you. Oh, it's bad. Real. Now get your...
18 800. C'est beau. Need something?
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable?
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to... just slow down and listen before you jump. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the keys. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module and...
Once your ship is ready, jump out the banner. Everything you'll need for ship repair. And if you have any questions about the mod, nothing around here is...
Del's right. You have to... After you board the Legacy, be on the look... Once you locate the Vault's control center, hook up the data core, I'm gonna...
And before you get any bright ideas, like run... Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. Yeah? Look, if that money ends up anywhere but... Now get moving before it's too late.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. I've got plenty of goodies to...
Ah, c'est des vaisseaux flotte écarlate qu'elle a. Une bandit, très jolie, très jolie. Visuellement, vraiment très jolie. Mais à part visuellement, il n'y a pas grand chose à en retirer.
Not a problem. Oh, yeah.
Donc, ajouter. Et maintenant le com spike il est où? Je pense pas qu'il soit déjà fabriqué du coup. Oui, ok. Comment je fabrique cette connerie?
I need to get those defensive... The comm spike trait... That file you lifted from the gap. All you have to do is... Well, the version for your ship. Instead, it has a nice side. There are 3 defense. They were part of the UC's original defense. The good news is that the bad news is not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should... All right, let's...
Comment je fais du coup? Il s'appelle comment le truc? Depuis tout à l'heure ça me parle de com spike et compagnie mais Je sais pas plus, je dois remettre un onglet quête. Je sais pas. Là. Ah, bah voilà. On va mettre là du coup. Attends. Réseau conducteur est dessus. Maintenant le com spike. Normalement on est bon. Je pense qu'on va finir les quêtes de la flotte écarlate. Donc on est vraiment pas loin.
We're go for launch, Captain.
Là c'est un port d'amarrage.
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
Est-ce qu'il serait là-dedans, les mecs que j'ai arrêtés? Un ordinateur, oui, ok. Ah, là on a une prison.
Sir, if I may speak freely, is there reason for the harsh reprimand? As far as I feel sorry for any low-life fans of mud and rig.
Personne là-dedans. Aucune de mes preuves n'a permis de mettre quelqu'un là-dedans. Je suis un peu déçu. Ah, et quelqu'un là-bas.
Excellent. Well, as much as I detest... You see, this imprisonment is... In fact, I would wager that... Oh, I assure you, I'm... Due to your actions, my tenure with Galbank has been... The day is you. You're quite well. Well enough. Honestly, this good day.
On a Larry Dubrowski, c'est le seul qui est là-dedans. Très bien.
Howdy.
Je sais pas trop pourquoi elle a couru en ligne droite elle, mais ça devait être rigolo.
Back in basic training, I had the record.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange a briefing. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
There you are. You mean your latest excursion to Neon? I've received the reports about your little foray, which means it's time to... Good. The more confusion and... Before you jump to Bannock 4, the credits from that Galbank transport, if Delgado gains access to those resources...
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crick system.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC-SysDef wants... I've always known that when it came down. All right, I guess this is it. When you return here with Crix's leg, it's time to dig deep and get the job done.
Looking for some last-minute advice? You come back alive. You hear me?
Of course. Bannock, c'est du niveau 50. Eh ben. Monter à bord du transport de la Galbanque. Je vois absolument rien. C'est excessivement agaçant. Juste pour ouvrir la carte. Il va y avoir des trucs là-dedans, genre des orumorphes ou un truc du genre, c'est pas possible. Ah non, il va y avoir des machines, très bien. La flotte écarlate va redevenir méchante. Nous ne serons plus mes alliés. Beaucoup de provisions dans cette étagère à provisions. Une novice. Quoi? Qu'est-ce que j'ai d'aussi lourd? Ouais, j'aurais peut-être dû mettre des trucs en stock. Embêtant. Bon, on va dégager ça, hein. Oh. Elle est en bon état, toi. Need water. Ouais, je pense. Elle a dû se tuer, en fait.
Crew recording initiated. It's day 20 since supplies dried up. And here I am, staring at an empty poker table. Our last game. After Simmons passed, we kept trying to get together at least once a day for a game. To keep our minds off of things. Kellner and Leong were the next ones to, step away. They wanted to be together at the end. Then it was just Mayfield. We played for hours.
All access requires an authorized transfer module.
Now I'm alone. I just wanted to, leave this recording for anyone that finds the legacy trapped above the floor. That's all. For now. Going to deal myself a few hands and call it a day. I miss you, Trembly. And I'll be joining you soon. GB Legacy. Signing off. Crew recording terminated.
Oh putain, il m'a fait peur ce con. Ouais, de la merde. Très bien. sûr. Dégâts massifs. No shit. Super. Tout ça pour ça. Et toujours pas d'aligneur. Super chiant. Un peu de monde là quand même. Beaucoup de munitions quand même. Allez, je peux ouvrir? Ouvre-moi cette porte. Oh! Vraiment, Le chiasse cette zone, c'est abusé. Il y a vraiment quelqu'un qui essaie d'entrer par là. Et qui a potentiellement réussi, j'ai l'impression. Ah tiens.
Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs for my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah. There we go. Best view in the house. All that money staring me right in the face, and it's completely worthless. This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days. Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me.
J'ai l'impression qu'il a essayé de réparer beaucoup de choses.
Meantime, I should start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated. External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melante.
Melante.
Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Creeks. You're still alive? Always were one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Creeks the Great admit that he was panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
You know what? I think I'm going to pass. Right before you left, remember how you temporarily placed me in charge of the fleet? Well, right then I decided to make the job permanent. All I had to do was make some alterations to your shipping plans. Mainly the footnotes where the lead technician mentions it needs more work. I even paid a tech to ensure a few of your ship's power connections were dodgy, just in case. Yet, look at you now. Frankly, I'm surprised those shields held long enough for you to make it through the storm.
What the hell? You can't do this to me. I'm in charge of the fleet. How dare you?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, see, I thought I was clear. I'm in charge. You're dead. Well, I won't tell everyone that. I'll spin some story about you running off into the sunset with loot in hand. Oh, very romantic. The fleet will eat it up.
You don't care about the credits? Isn't that what this is all about? Fleet is family, remember? If we can't depend on each other, then what the fuck is the point?
You idiot. Don't you get it? Boarding the Legacy is a one-way journey. The technology simply doesn't exist to pull off your stupid eyes. And don't quote me the fleet's motto. I listened to that bullshit for years while you made deals and cut me out of them. You call that family? You know what? I'm glad you're alive. It's given me a chance to say goodbye. So, goodbye? There. All done.
Issa? Issa? Are you still there? Answer me.
Crew recording terminated.
Eh ben.
Beginning currency transfer. Please stand by. Currency transfer complete. Electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent. Multiple hull breaches detected. Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation required.
Okay. Aïe. J'ai gagné des contusions. Il n'y a plus de contusions. Je vais mourir si je reste ici. voit pas grand chose, c'est ultra agaçant. Casse-toi. Pas le temps de tes conneries. Comment je sors de là? Viens par clamser parce que c'est pas clair. Ah. Ouvre-toi. Oh mais... Passe dans notre coin. Je vais dégager ça. Et merde. Je dois faire autre chose là, c'est pas possible. J'avais sorti avec ça. Un peu le cul là par contre. Hein. Oh putain. J'ai des dégâts respiratoires à fond les ballons. Ouh. Une toux maintenant, super. Oh la vache. C'est compliqué là. c'est vrai que sur le truc en bas. Je vais en profiter pour mettre des choses dans ma soute.
Here to shoot the breeze?
Pas beaucoup de dégâts, mais il vaut énormément d'argent. Allez, on se casse. Très bien. T'as raison. Sagan, non? Vigilante, c'est Sagan. Qu'est-ce que... Oh, ça me fatigue. Pas tarder de sortir. Je suis toujours pas sorti de cette merde là. C'est pas l'escalier. Je monte. Oui. Aïe 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 aïe. Dépêche-toi.
Let's keep our fingers crossed for a safe flight.
I screwed up, sir. I had the bogey in my sights and I just fumbled the controls.
Everyone's saying this
Don't
is
be.
it.
We were gonna know we were here, one way or the other.
The station is on high alert ever since the scouts.
Good. Ensign, take this and enter it into the...
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant? I told you.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted? Well, you came through.
Now, on...
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts. Unfortunately, one of them...
Which means that Delgado will have the Crimson... That's the plan. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't...
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding. The catch is that the key has access to 3 or... Our mission is to take out those batteries. In fact...
Sadly, we didn't get as much support for these...
We weren't able to convince Mass to lend us additional squadrons. That means we'll have to take out all...
It's unfortunate, yes.
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade, to help court...
Once those batteries are destroyed, you board the key and bring Delgado. I knew we could count on you. Well, this is it. All my hopes and my best...
On va vraiment se faire ça, Ruby. Très bien. Heureux. Allez, finissons-en avec la flotte écarlate. Bien.
All right, Alpha Squad. Follow Renegade's lead. Take out that battery.
got the grab drive. Weapons! Get it back up!
One down, 2 to go. All ships jump to Beta. Renegade, on your mark.
Avant toute chose, je veux voir ce qu'il y a à drop. Les pièces de vaisseau, c'est utile. Il n'y a pas que les pièces de vaisseau qui sont utiles. Let's go.
Move in! Put the fire on Beta!
Ah, weapons are busted! God damn it! You're done! Got shot! Not like we're ready anyway. Grab drive's down. Not like I was gonna leave anyway.
You're done.
Knocked out the battery.
That takes care of Beta. But let's clean up these stragglers. Someone get these sister ships off my ass! Blast out! 2 are done!
I got a bogey on my 6. I can shake him. Don't need shields, right? We just won't get hit. You're dead.
Check ça.
Time to fly.
Move! Move!
Getting torn up out here. Well, now. Grab drive's out. Is all you got? You're playing against the best now. They got the grab drive.
Oh shit.
We can't move.
Take out those fleet ships! Now! Beta's down! Last battery is still active. All ships jump to battery gamma. Go!
Très bien.
One more. Focus ready. You can do this.
batterie électrique, c'est bien. Juste ça a inversé les deux, très bien. Juste à récupérer ça. Il y a des trucs intéressants toujours à choper dans les vaisseaux. C'est ça que j'aime bien fouiller. Qui me permettront ensuite de fabriquer, d'améliorer des flingues. Très bien ça. Et maintenant. Donc je peux enlever le cadeau. Let's finish this.
Wait, something's wrong. Where's the damn vigilance?
Lose something, Toft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of the void. All right, fleet. Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down. You lose!
Ouais. Merci. espèce de vaisseau. Non. Parfait. J'en ai où les boucliers. On va discuter un peu plus là. Ah tiens aussi, deux jades étaient là aussi. Avant de m'amarrer, juste vérifier ce qu'il y a dedans. Parfait. Sacré combat spatial. J'ai eu un peu peur à un moment donné quand même.
This will be great. I've really missed space.
On va y aller avec un truc plus steak encore. Ah, ça c'est bien, récupérer un aligneur. J'en ai vraiment plus des masses. Ah. Désolé, mission. Vous êtes déjà mort. Vu le flingue que j'ai en main. Et oui, c'est fini pour la flotte écarlate. Je fais des sacrés dégâts, mon poulet.
Just my luck to go out like this.
Ah, on va passer par le bar, très bien. Dommage pour toi. J'ai pas forcément tué Bug. Il avait l'air un peu gentil. Il y avait du bol. Ah, la médecin. Eh bah tiens. Parlez de moi.
Certainly. Let's talk about something else. How did the Crimson Scar become the Crimson Fleet?
After I busted out of the lock, I decided to take things to the next level. I had the key, a few UC ships, and a couple dozen ex-cons at my side. But I needed more.
You did this to me.
Once word got around, didn't take long for...
I can decrypt and re-encode thousands of credits in seconds, but something as simple as this, I didn't see it coming. Not in the slightest. And now because of you, my bomb's been activated. Which means I'm as good as dead. You're right, I did. But I never thought I'd be staring the reason for its activation. I've paid you well, treated you with respect. Look me in the eye and tell... At this point, I can't blame Delgado for... Well, now that you're here, so why don't you... After everything I just said, I must be a complete fool. The only way to deactivate the bomb is through Delgado's... I don't know why you're helping me.
Comment on ouvre cette putain de porte?
The controls for the bomb are in the briefing room. If you can't disarm it.
Aucun de ces abrutis n'a la puissance de feu pour me tuer. Donc,
Go!
loupé. Petit alien, très bien. On peut prendre des crédits fixes là ou... Attends une seconde. Ah oui, c'était mon pote ça. Ouais bon là. Ça a l'air d'y avoir cru. Maintenant comment j'ouvre ça? That is the question. Faut un ordinateur normalement. Je ne sais pas où il est. La musique est très agaçante. Je viens d'ouvrir ça de manière classe. Et fini.
Came back to finish the job personally? I don't know who the hell you are anymore. What the hell happened to you? Looking out for number one, huh? You know, when we were on Suero, and now you suddenly expect me to believe I have been fooled for once in your life. The fucking world is falling down around me! It is obvious that no matter what I say, I have already locked down the key and set its reactors to overload. Let's see how far. And spend the rest of my life in the brig without a credit? And I suppose you want me to think it ends outside a prison cell and not... As is every member of the fleet. They might. And if they do, if so, fine. You win. Before you have Ikande lock me up, whether you know it or not, one of these days, that's all gonna hit you.
La ligneur, c'est sûr. Non, par la valeur, aucun intérêt. J'ai pas le cobalt. Très bien. Il va y avoir des trucs intéressants de ce côté. Ah mais là il me manque quelque chose, non? Ah non. Là je m'entendais un peu mieux, très bien.
Go. You've taken everything else from me. The least you can do is give me a moment of peace.
Déverrouiller en maître. Très bien ça. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a de beau là-dedans?
Tell us what the future holds for the Crimson Fleet.
Changes are coming, Gale. Huge changes. Crimson Fleet will soon be a much bigger player in this little game between the members of the settled systems.
That's quite a bold statement. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, let's just say that I'm on the brink of a score so large, it makes everything else pale in comparison. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait and see.
If you aren't willing to discuss the details, why grant SSNN this interview?
Simple. I refuse to allow the UC to spin or bury the story, making it sound like they're in complete control of the situation. I'm gonna tell you right now, they aren't.
Pardon.
Why
Okay,
does
hello.
the Crimson Fleet need to make this mysterious move that you're being...
Oof.
Okay, hello.
I know
Hello.
Steph instructed
Yes?
you to draw this meeting out as long as possible. So let me sum this up.
Non. Non, putain.
I intend to make sure that the Crimson Fleet becomes the United Colony's worst nightmare. And nothing, I mean nothing in this universe, will stop me from achieving that goal.
There are those that would disagree with you and claim this interview is grandstanding, or worse, a recruitment tool. After all, SSNN reaches every corner of the settled systems, and your aspirations could inspire the directionless to turn to the fleet.
You and the sheep that listen to your garbage can believe whatever the hell you want. You were so worried about what I had to say, you wouldn't have allowed yourself to be brought here.
This will be great. I really missed space.
You earned your wings today.
Thank you, sir. I was just trying to do my part. A lot of heroes on this day. Speaking of which, here comes one now.
Good work taking out those pirates, Renegade.
Du coup, il y a un peu plus de monde dans cette prison maintenant.
One thing I'll say about Petrosian, he keeps us secure.
J'en ai quand même tué un petit moquet, hein. De ceux qui, à mon avis, devaient être là-dedans. Il y a vraiment que ce con là-dedans. Merci, merci.
Great job.
I believe congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson Fleet is all but assured. But as much as I'd like to begin this celebration, technically we're still in the process of wrapping up the operation. On that note, Lieutenant, what do you have for me?
Reports are coming in right now, Commander. Delgado and Shinya Voss have been taken into custody. Also, we've transferred personnel to the Key to secure the location until the United Colonies decides what they want to do with the station.
And what about Neva Mora?
According to our reports, Neva led the strike force that attacked the Vigilance. Unfortunately, that
elle va
was the
être
last we
remontée, à mon
saw
avis.
of her. It looks like she managed to escape. We don't know her current whereabouts, but I have our operations team looking into it.
That's fine. Overall, excellent news, Lieutenant. I have to admit, for the first time in 7 years, I don't know what to say. How about you? I know that was difficult. You hanging in there? I can understand that. The dual life you are leading must have been incredibly stressful.
Honestly, I have no idea how you kept it all together.
Well, let me let you in on a bit of a surprise. Something I've been working on for a while. I've twisted arms and cashed in some favors at Mast. I wanted to make sure you got a share of the money you recovered from the legacy.
Eh ben.
Call it a reward, a token of appreciation, whatever the hell you want. But you've absolutely earned every credit. Don't thank me yet. If it had been completely up to me, you'd get a lot more than they're giving you.
Now that you're rich and famous, maybe you'll still remember us little people, huh?
Decorum, Lieutenant? Damn, I'm going to be really sorry to see you go. You've really become an important part of our team. It won't be the same around here without you.
Although, if you feel like staying aboard, I'm sure I could give you access to the SysDef mission board. That is, if you can stand spending another minute with us on Vigilance.
Excellent. I'm happy we haven't somehow frightened you away. Anyway, enough talk. You've earned it. Wherever you might find it.
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments.
250 000, putain.
This was a victory for the entire.
Je m'attendais pas à tout ça. C'est violent. Rien.
Settled systems. Anything new to report? Excellent. Wow. That's all that wealth. And the only thing... Have any more? All right. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Ouais, c'est vraiment au pif là pour eux. Donc c'est une quête que je jouerai éternellement en fait apparemment. Là on va juste aller voir les cocos en custody. On s'arrêtera là pour ce soir.
I would have loved to see the look on those pirates' faces when they found out you were working for us.
Non, apparemment ils sont en moins tranquilles. Quelqu'un dans l'interrogation room? Non. Personne là, personne là. Ah, ils avaient dit qu'ils avaient mis des gens en custody. Ok, apparemment pas du tout. Un peu déception. Pas grave. Très bien. Bon. Eh bien. Bonne fin d'après-midi et peut-être plus tard. Bye.